Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMAT challenge number 9. A case contains C cartons, each carton contains B boxes, and each box contains 100 paper clips. How many paper clips are contained in 2 cases? So this is, if you just look at it, it looks like an algebraic problem. So if you know algebra, the way to solve this, since it's talking about 2 cases, so you start with 2. And then one case contains C cartons. So that means in 2 cases, there are 2 times C cartons. Within each carton, it contains B boxes. So if you have 2 C cartons, you have 2 C times B boxes. And within each box, you have 100 paper clips. So if you have 2 CB boxes, then you have 2 CB times 100 paper clips. And if you simplify this expression, you get 200 BC. So the answer is C. So here is using the algebraic way. Most people are not very comfortable with this method because you have to think about algebraically. So are there any other ways to solve this problem if you're not good with letters? Yes, there is. The method that you should use is basically converting this algebraic problem to an arithmetic problem. All you need to do is giving these letters some concrete numbers. So for this one, I would say, let's say a case contains 1 carton, and then each carton contains 2 boxes. So I just give these 2 numbers to C and B. And then I read the question again and try to answer it. A case contains 1 carton. So in 2 cases, we have 2 cartons. Each carton contains 2 boxes. So we have 2 cartons. That means we have a total of 2 times 2, 4 boxes. And then each box contains 100 paper clips. So if we have 4 boxes, that means we have 4 times 100 paper clips. As a result, it's 400. So our answer is 400. And you may ask me, this has nothing to do with the answer choices. But actually it does. So if you look at the answer choices, it has number B and C. So all you need to do is just plug in the values that you picked for B and C into each answer choices and check if the final result is 400. So that's why picking numbers, you should pick easy numbers. I pick very easy numbers, 1 and 2. B times C is 2 times 100 is 200. This is not 400. So it's not going to be A. For B, 100 times B, which is 2, is 200, divided by 1 is still 200, and that's not 400. Move on to C. 200 times B times C. 200 times 2 times 1. Yes, that is 400. So it could be an answer. And I will tell you why I said it could be later. Next answer choices. 200 times B divided by C. So 200 times 2, which is 400, divided by C, which is 1. It also gives you 400. So this is basically why. Because sometimes you will get multiple answers that have the same answer. So D could also be an answer. And let's look at the last one. 200 divided by B times C. So 200 divided by 2 times 1, which is 2. 200 divided by 2 is 100. So this is not 400. As a result, we have 2 possible answer choices, C and D. C and D. But which one it is? And that's when you have to pick a different pair of numbers. So I could interchange these 2 numbers. Basically, let me change the color. I could pick C as 2, pick B as 1. Okay, so I just switch those 2 numbers. And that basically means a case contains 2 cartons and each carton contains 1 boxes. The answer, if you follow the procedure, 2 cases will contain 2 times 2 cartons, so 4 cartons. Because each carton contains only 1 box, so 4 cartons contains 4 boxes. And that means a total will contain 400 paper clips. So it's the same answer as before because I only switched the 2 numbers. But if you look at the answer choices, now this time we don't need to check A, B, or E because we already eliminate those answer choices. All you need to look at are C and D. So for C, 200 times B times C. 200 times 1 times 2 is still 400. Let's look at D. 200 times B divided by C. 200 times B, which is 200, divided by C, that's 2, so that gives you 100, which is not 400. So finally, we can eliminate D as well. And we only have one answer choices left, which is C, and that has to be the correct answer. So as you can see, the second method I introduced over here is alternative to algebraic problems like this, when they have letters, and the answer choices also has letters. If you're not good at dealing with dealing with letters, then the second method might be better for you. However, the second method depends on the number of your choice. Sometimes could be tedious, sometimes you only need to pick one time and then get the answer. So it really depends. Alright, this is GMAT challenge number 9, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!